Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss inside the real Fresh Prince of Bel-Air mansion. Let's get right into it. We fell in love with Will Smith as the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air 3 decades ago when he moved to his new kingdom and captivated our hearts. Years later, he takes the mansion where his throne once stood back into the spotlight just in time for a touching reunion with his previous family members. However, to everyone's amazement, the house isn't even in the Bel-Air neighborhood. Almost 25 years after we said goodbye to Will, Jazzy Jeff, Carlton, Hillary, Aunt Viv, Uncle Phil, and Jeffrey the witty butler, HBO Max pleasantly surprised us with a heartwarming reunion episode and brought back a big part of the cast in a highly familiar setting. The cast of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air sat down on a meticulously recreated Banks family living room set to share fond memories and walk us through the process of creating the iconic show, leaving fans with a longing to return to a time when The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was possibly the coolest thing on television, and, without a doubt, one of the most entertaining. And while we're taking a trip down memory lane, we thought it'd be a good time to bring back another iconic element of the 1990s show: the mansion where the Banks family lived, which served as a symbol of the main character's ascent through the ranks of society. The real-life location of the fictional residence from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and how to get there. On the show, the Banks mansion acts as the glamorous residence of Will's rich side of the family, who takes him in after his mother becomes concerned that he might get in trouble if he continues living in his hometown of Philadelphia. The property is located at 251 North Bristol Avenue, Los Angeles, California, 90049. The expansive home is a significant character in the 1990s television show, with the majority of the episodes taking place on its grounds. It is said to contain a total of 10 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. The rooms that fans are most familiar with are the Banks' kitchen, living room, and Will's bedroom, all of which were unfortunately all filming sets and not actual rooms in the Banks' home in real life. The home utilized for exterior shots of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air house, on the other hand, is as authentic as it gets. Several reports indicate that the property is located in the affluent Los Angeles area of Brentwood, about a 15-minute drive from Bel-Air, where the Banks family is said to have resided. If you feel you've been taken advantage of in any way, remember that there aren't many differences between Bel-Air and Brentwood. Both Los Angeles areas are home to the ultra-wealthy and contain massive mansions that set the standard for high-end real estate throughout the city. And while the name Brentwood may not be as well known to the general public, the neighborhood is widely regarded as one of the most affluent in all of Los Angeles. However, it is possible that more people would be familiar with the term if the legendary show had been named in its honor instead. Gwyneth Paltrow, Harrison Ford, and Travis Scott are among the celebrities that have called Brentwood home. The Fresh Prince house gets a short stint on Airbnb. People were able to spend the night in the original Fresh Prince of Bel-Air residence earlier in 2020, thanks to a partnership between Will Smith and Airbnb to commemorate the 30-year anniversary of the show's premiere. He even gave a tour of the house on YouTube with his trusty sidekick Jazzy Jeff to show off his talents. There's no shortage of examples of how Airbnb has capitalized on generations longing for simpler times. A few years ago, the booking platform was offering a stay at the Barbie Malibu Dream House for just $60 a night, and they recently put out a listing for a stay at the world's last remaining Blockbuster video store in Deschutes County, Oregon. You can visit another pop culture location that is more recent if you chance to be too young for the previous one. Tony Stark's cabin from the Avengers Endgame is also available for rent on Airbnb. Though be advised that a stay here will not be inexpensive. Reality show enthusiasts, on the other hand, might be more interested in another Californian property, the mansion from The Bachelor, which is also available for rent on the Airbnb website. However, we must recognize and applaud all of the attempts taken to appeal to die-hard fans of the 1990s sitcom. The Fresh Prince rental provided access to a specific wing of the house that included Will's bedroom, which was decked out in 90s paraphernalia and included a basketball hoop, a full bathroom, the pool area, and an outdoor lounge and dining room. The Fresh Prince rental was only available for a limited time. Additional cool perks for fans staying at the house included a pair of Air Jordans for each guest, as well as access to Will's wardrobe from the show, where they could easily spot some iconic outfits, such as the shirt Will Smith wore during the show's intro song, as well as a chance to meet Will himself. The Fresh Prince property is still located on Airbnb, although it does not appear to be available for booking at this time. It appears that only a few dates were available, and there is currently no word on when the property will be open to the public. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.